Okay, so we are playing for the first time ever, a game called Starblade. Um, so far we looked at a manual of this, and it's all in French, so couldn't find any other manuals in English, so I'm guessing it's a French-based game. Thankfully, okay, this is an English version of the game. When asked for password, just press fire. Please note that this is the only 100% cracked version of Starblade in any language. Okay, well that's good, I think. It was Pompon's pick. Have actually never played it yourself, but it's a French game, so it must be interesting, right? Well, ooh, that's a bit of a heavy load there. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so yeah, I know that I think it's pronounced Silmerils. I know we've played quite a few games. I think they're responsible for Ishar as well. That was a role-playing game, and we didn't get tremendously far on that either. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's see what we can do. And touch wood, hopefully it's not too complex. Do we need to... Okay, it was space to progress, that bit. Yeah, they done a wide range of stuff, didn't they? That's true. They're also behind Mad Show, which it took us a while to figure out, but there was a bit of a game there. Very unique. Okay, some cool artwork. Space again? Yep. I was gonna say, if anyone in chat knows how to play Starblade or has got a rough idea of how to play it, yeah, please let me know, drop me some hints, cause I have a feeling this is going to be alien territory for me. I just have a... Oh my, okay, yep, the hunch was right. Okay, so I'm just hearing the phone, I hope someone's gonna get that. Yeah, okay. So what have we got here? Okay, so it's cursor keys to move about. Amiga, can we with the shrug? Fair enough, fair enough. Does space do anything? Okay, here we go. So laser sword, 1500 credits. Is that how much you sell it for? Is it already in our inventory? Oh, hero, that's us. Can we sell ourselves? Probably shouldn't answer that. And I'm guessing that would exit out of the, yeah. Okay, as opposed to exiting out of the game. Okay. So can't move diagonally, just north, south, east, and west. Okay, so we've got a door on that one. I don't know, maybe I should just keep going right, just so I don't confuse myself too soon. Oh, that's... Wait, that's not too helpful. So I went right from there, and then I came out facing down there. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Well, I say it's not helpful, it's helpful. It's a little bit, yeah, disorientating. Okay, what else is there to do? So space will still bring up that same screen. Just, oh, hello. Okay, so fire. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is going on here? SiO3, SiO4, SiO7, SiO5. And we got there 1, 3, 8, 10, 4, 9, 5, 7, 11. Um, okay, I was hoping it was just perhaps be like a sort of slidey puzzle bit, but can you swap these around? Okay, you can leave them in your inventory. I'm not sure if this is wise. I kind of feel a bit worried just like tampering around with it. Not sure if I'm doing a good thing or not. Hmm. So we've got a sort of puzzle grid here. Like maybe you're supposed to rearrange it in a correct pattern, and I don't know, would that get an engine starting or something like that? I was gonna say for a one disc game, it seems to be running quite well. Oh, there's a power. I just realised there's a power meter bottom left. Looks like it's gone slightly down. Okay, and there's another section here. Okay, this is okay, there's an E there, so I think this is a different bit. Just looks almost identical to the D section. Oh, except that this is just okay, there's nothing here to take or alter. But I'll try to jot that down. So what we've got here. And we've got two doors here as well. Okay, do we keep... Where do we go now? Keep going left, maybe? Okay, looks like we're on to a nice little loop here. Well, it looks like it's looping, but probably just like a long passageway. Okay, so now we are on. Okay, another door. And that takes us to section F. Okay, so we've been through sections D, E, and F. Okay, so section F. And there's another part here. So it's fire to look at this, wasn't it? Okay, it's another one with a blank grid. So I assume that you have to find something of use and put them, like you need to put 9 parts here, I think. Okay, again, that's a bit confusing when you start moving forward and then you sort of veer off to the right. It looks like we got two sections here. Okay, let's map this out. So whatever they are, kind of look like, I don't know, just like radiation symbols. Okay, again a blank grid. Same with that one as well. Okay, something a little bit more different. Is that our ship perhaps? So I said ship. That could have easily. Well, yeah. Okay, moving on. Um. Okay. And what we've got here, it's got that same. Maybe it's not a radiation symbol. It's just, I don't know, our logo perhaps. Oh, here we go. State of the motors, repairs, inventory of spare parts. Analysis. Okay, here we go. So everything is 100%. I guess that's promising. I'll imagine that anything that's below 100%, you'd have to yeah, I'd repair it manually, I would imagine. Inventory of spare parts. Okay, so this is what we saw. What was that on the? That was on the D section, wasn't it? MTO1, MTO. Not those ones in particular, but I think some of them at least. Okay, is there a way of What even does that say? Alta. I'm just a little bit confused. I'm going to save state here. Alright, yeah, that's good. Me being a little bit confused is going to be a precursor to me being a lot confused. Um, oh, here we go. Empty, empty, and empty. I don't know, kind of see if there's an option to just, assuming that this is a ship, we can just like take off. Probably needs to experiment with the other keys. Yeah, if there is a English manual that is accessible, oh hello, what did that do? Then yeah, feel free to link it. But okay, for some reason pressing, what did I press there? That's 6. Pressing 7 activates the inventory screen much like space does. That is kind of weird. Oh, as is and 9 too. Don't quite understand the controls. Okay, looks like the other keys do not do anything. Just trying out the F keys. They're not doing anything either. Okay, another section with 2 of those, yeah, things. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, we got a few things here. MTO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's... I would guess that we don't need to adjust anything here. But I guess we can take things away if we wanted to. Again, I don't see how this would benefit us. Wait, what's that option? There's a swirly... Oh, disintegrate. Probably not. Probably not a wise idea. Okay, so now we are in... Wait, but did we come out of that bit? Yeah, I really hate how it sort of disorients us like that. Yeah, okay. So we sort of come down here. Now we're on section C, and there's a bit to our right as well. Okay, and there's a door to our left as well. Okay, nothing here. I mean, if I was to guess, maybe these are just like storage areas. So if we got like an overflow of inventory, we just put them there because it looks like our base inventory screen doesn't really hold too much. I mean, it looks like it's just enough for 9 sections. Okay, yeah, so far I am 100% baffled by this. There's no, I've got like there's no objective, which I guess would help if there was a story in in English, but still. So okay, let's have a look. So we got laser swords, we got grenades. So it looks like there might be some combat, if definitely not now, but later on. What can we do with this? Use or put down? Let's have a look. Okay, so that's can we attack? Okay, can't do. There's no like attack commands. Control up using directions, space. Oh yeah, space puts us to that. Okay, so I would imagine that you can only attack when you see a clear adversary, I suppose. I love the way you can get the character to sort of face us. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I don't know. So if we put it back in our inventory, okay, it removes it like that. Okay, so we came off from that sea door, so we need to go left. Just to sort of continue mapping out this very long section. Okay, and it just gets longer. Okay, and then we end up to a door. Okay, so that has taken us to another new section. So yeah, pretty much identical except for the letters. So okay, so this room is similar. There's a door up. I mean, if anything, at least this is giving me something different to do because I very rarely sort of map out sections in the game. The only other time I drew a map was the game, if anyone remembers Elf, and that was that it was like part platform, part role play, part puzzler. And yeah, especially I think yeah, we got to a level called the Dwarven Mines, and that's it was that section, and I think the very last level in the game that we really needed a map to sort of see where we were going. So okay, I need to note that down. That make that clear that that's the B section. So did we come? We came out of that one, didn't we? Just confirming. Yes, yes, we did. Okay, so continue going right from there. I was gonna say they should have called this exploration simulator or just walking through long spaceship passageway simulator. Okay, now we have arrived on section A. So we got a bit there to explore. And no door to our left. Okay, let's explore B first. So we need to go right twice. Two seconds. Oh, okay, hang on a second. So we came out from there. So from B. And then we're facing left. Okay, some different graphics. I mean, cool, I guess. Uh, very sort of cylindrical. And okay, looks like we just carry on. Don't think there's anything to do here, but let's find out. Fire isn't doing anything. Okay. What have we got here? Almost the same as the last room, except there's what appears to be a mini spaceship in front of us, as well as a pressure pad that says S on. At least that's what it looks like, so I'll note those down. And we can still continue going left. Okay, so fire here, anything? Oh, okay. Contents of storeroom, load into the outer, unload from the outer, or throw into space. So storeroom, up and left, there's grain, which is 50 credits. Hmm. Okay, well, at least our powers remain the same. I'm glad it's not one of those games where, like if you sort of loiter around too much, you like gradually run out of health. Otherwise, that will just be way too punishing. Okay, so that just tells us what's in each storeroom. but there's no, you can't sort of attain the grain. Load onto the outer. Oh, did we just grab that? Um, okay, let's leave that alone. Throw into space. Probably shouldn't throw anything into space at the moment. Okay, laser sword, still got the same stuff there. Oh, here we go. So again, I'm assuming yeah, I know I keep using the word assume because I'm not 100% on a lot of this. So our ship contains 50, or sorry, it contains grain that is worth 50 credits. So I'm guessing that's like rationing food or things like that, perhaps. Just looking at the image there. So I'm not sure if landing on that S pad will do anything. For now, we're just going to keep moving left. Okay, door to our most left. And that takes us, okay, so that takes us back to section E. So that, okay, just marking the arrows there. So if we move left, we should go to that room where it's just like part of a corridor, I think, with those triangular things. Yup. And if we go right, same deal. And then right again will take us to D. Um, I hope. Maybe right again. God, I hope I didn't note down my map wrong. Okay, yeah, that's D. And that's got all the other things on there. So maybe... I don't know, we need to find other... Whatever that is, CI09, and place it on there instead of just having it as the wires. But no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah, like it would be nice to find out what you have to do. That will make things, well, I'd imagine a great deal easier. Trying to find, the puzzle, assuming there is one to begin with. So if we go up from D, okay, I don't. This is. I'm gonna get annoyed if this is the room we need to go in. The one with the arrows saying, maybe you should go to here. Hmm. so okay, so that's the door we came out of, and we got two. Did we go right or left? Let's go left. Okay, something a little bit different. Makes things a little bit confusing because there's another section with A on it. Uh, like higher voltage if you access that, I guess. But at least there's a bit of a dead end there. Again, best to save states. Okay, and what have we got here? C2, C5, another C2. Okay, C1. So yeah, I'm not sure if we need to rearrange all of this, or if something bad happens, if we, or it could be like it's already this is how it's supposed to be, and if we rearrange it now, that bad things might happen now or later on. I don't know. So I'm a little bit wary of adjusting anything. So yeah, the scenario could be thus: like we could be stranded in this space area, and we need to find a way to repair or refuel our ship, even though everything was at 100%, wasn't it? So yeah, maybe scrap that one. Okay, fair enough. So glad I don't have to map out much more in this part. But again, only guessing, but where it's got CI01, I'd expect the other ones to be O2, O3, O4, O5, O6. And maybe you have to like pick up parts and then go to other sections and then rearrange that. Again, no idea. I don't know, I guess I'm just on the hunt for something that's just like glaringly obvious. That and just like an image to appear that just says this is a bad thing, you need to solve it. Okay, so I think if we go right here, that will take us back to the D section. Yes, it does. So I think we need to go. Is this the only part that we haven't explored yet? Okay, I was getting excited there, but that's exactly where we started from. But I don't think we've moved left from this point. Don't think so. Oh, more. Okay. Um. Okay, so we got another door here. Two arrows poking through it, as well as a door to the left. Okay. Let's we'll go into that. Okay, so what have we got here? Dead end to our right. So just keep on going left. See what we encounter there. More loading. Okay, that's, I think, promising. I really hope so. Oh, wow, okay. Well, okay. Goddamn. Okay, okay, well, let's not praise it. Let's not praise ourselves too quickly. Okay, we're in somewhere different. Thank the Lord. Okay, at least I guess you could call it progress. Again, I still have no idea if this is the correct thing to do, or if we're supposed to, sort out something else in the ship before we take off. Okay, I shall label this as Starblade 2. Very nice, twilighty purple sky with a very purple Saturn. Oh, oh, what's going on there? Was he about to shoot us? Hang on a sec. Hang on a moment. Hope he doesn't go back in the ship and retreat. Um, right. Do we need to equip our laser sword? Use. Yes. By the way, I like how you have the option to. Have you got the option to disintegrate or just drop it? Imagine, imagine if we dropped our laser sword and then we moved on to this section. We'll be completely screwed. Okay, can we? Oh, now we can attack. Oh, what was that? Did we just throw a snowflake at someone? So, don't look at me. Down on fire is just dark. Up on fire doesn't do anything. Okay, so lunge, sort of like an overhead strike. Down on fire does that. I think he was ducking, wasn't he? So we might have to do that. Prepare for epic fight. Sure. Okay, here we go. Was it? It's hard to tell if he's used a shield or if the game's just glitched. I think he's using a shield. Oh, there we go. My God. Okay, so he was defeatable. Oh, that the ship. I can just see the ship in a faraway distance. That looked pretty. Yep, good. That was the whole game. Hope everyone enjoyed that. Oh, look, what's going on there? It looks like a. Is that a giant coconut on a spaceship? Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start afresh with a new page. So, what we've got here, a ship. Sorry, a ship, our ship, so to speak. Put that as start as well. So we go right, and there was nothing of interest there, or was it? There was an enemy there, wasn't there? Oh, I like all the stuff that's happening in the background. Okay, so we got a door here, down arrow and an up arrow. For now, we'll ignore it and keep going right. Oh, another enemy? God damn it. I wonder if you can... Or have we got him in a lock? I think we have. Take that, bastard Robocop. Okay, I'm actually going to write in Robocop bit there. Okay, we keep going on right. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think the enemies regenerate. If they did, that would be a bit of a nightmare. And another bit. Wow, this bit's never ending. Oh, okay, and another robot. Fab. Okay, problem now that I've lost my bearings. I'm not sure how many areas I moved right. Looks like there's something different there. Looks like something black and white. Oh, hello. I'm hoping that's food. Can we actually, like whatever it is, pick it up? Definitely looks like something we can. Oh, it was just duck and fire. Okay. Space. What have we got here? Okay, whatever CM10 is. Although the card itself says looks like Z9. So I assume that that's now permanently in our inventory. it is. Maybe I'll leave another save state here. Starblade 3. Because, yeah, it looks like our power doesn't gradually go up, unfortunately. 3 battles I think we had, and we're pretty much down to half health. So we can only keep this up for too long. There's another bit there. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going forward. Doesn't seem to be any more enemies, at least for now. Or is this the end of something? Ah, okay, so we can't actually advance from that point. Okay, so we'll ignore that one for now and keep going left because there was another door like that, wasn't there? Shame that there's no run feature. Like, with that startup section, I kind of wish they just took you straight to that spaceship and then just, you know, put us on here. Unless we were supposed to do something important. That we needed to stock up on an important item or something that we missed out on. Okay, so one more space left and we would be back to the start. So our ship should be... Okay, not that one, but the one on... Okay, one more space to our left. Yeah, okay, cool. It's kind of, the graphics are very interesting. It kind of reminds me... Like, I know Dune is very sort of different, but the city, just like the texture of the city, kind of reminds me a bit like that. So it's like, imagine Dune if it were sort of like a graphic adventure. Which I guess you could argue, I was going to say Dune is sort of... Oh, what's going on here? Okay, this escalated quickly. What's all those scantily clad ladies doing at the top? That's a bit... Is there some kind of dance party? Yeah, dance party going on in the distance. Oh, we can only see it though. We can't actually take part. Okay, so it looks like we've gone inside a big building. Okay, can we go right? Looks like we can. Yes, we can. Oh, okay. Up. Interesting. A very cyan area. Um, has to be some kind of shop. Let's have a look. Oh, you can't even press fire and interact with the person. What about the computer? Okay, can't do anything there either. Do we have to unequip our sword? No, it doesn't seem to do anything either. Hmm. Okay, well, it's nice to see a new section, but can't do anything here. Let's keep on. Oh, we can't go beyond that point, even though it looks like we could. Oh, and we can't go left either. Okay, well, fine. No, I was thinking that those were maybe stairs. Nope. Okay, well, that was a nice change of scenery. Time to go back. Let's hope there's something in the other doorway, but this was quite a ways away, wasn't it? So this was where we faced evil Robocop. And then another passageway. So another bit of open space. And another bit of open space. Was it the next area that gave us the second door? Nope. Okay. Better map this out. Okay. And was the next section a dead end? Yeah, we couldn't go beyond that point. Okay, so two sections after that door just leads us ultimately to a dead end. Okay. Okay, similar ordeal. There's an item to our right. Okay, can we, is it going to be like before? Is this going to block us off? It is. And yeah, we got, looks like we picked up a CM10, whatever that is. What are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like cards? Like key cards that you just use to access through doors, perhaps? Check the manual. Okay. Like, yeah, looking at a screen like this, it kind of beckons that this is a shop and we need to, yeah, it just looks like you just buy stuff like food or whatever, other gizmos or electronics. So, is it just going to block me here? It is, okay. That's unfortunate. So that means there's no other areas to explore. Maybe Don't know. Like maybe it's a kind of currency. I really have no idea. Or maybe you show it to the person. There's at least four. Oh yeah, it's very pretty to look at. Don't get me wrong. I do like the graphics. I mean, maybe there is a talk button, but we'll go through the keys again. Oh yeah, we just. Yeah, it's so weird that seven. Is it seven and nine also activate the inventory screen, which is kind of weird. That's very sort of specific. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just buy. Okay. Can you hang on? Can we actually, if we go into the buy section? Okay, so is this what the person has on offer? I mean, I just wanted to restore health, but okay. So yeah, bit of an outlandish thought, but do you buy these sort of sections so then you go back to your ship and then I don't know, like boost up your ship so you can go to other areas? Okay, well, let's just buy one of them, shall we? Why not? Oh, there you go, and our credits has gone down 25. Don't know what the benefit is. Ooh, that's worth 40 credits, so that's gotta be better, right? Okay. Um, so let's exit out of that and let's have a look at the other shop. And sadly that means going all the way, excuse me, all the way left. I'm just waiting for those spaceships flying in the distance. I'm waiting for one of them to just like ram into us, and it'd just be like an immediate game over. Okay, so yeah, he does have different things on offer, but more of this sort of stuff. MTO2, MTO3. What would be really cool if you can sort of examine, if there's a way to sort of examine each part and it tells you what they do, what it's used for. I guess that would be where the manual would take part. Maybe I'm gonna say that the manual would be very thick, very sort of thorough, and it explains in detail what each of these bits do. I'm gonna say it's yeah. I'm gonna say that this is a very manual heavy game. You can't see anything about the items in the manual. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we are over an hour into this, and at least you know what I mean. At least we got somewhere. I was kind of worried that we'd be roaming round that ship. That would just be the whole thing. That would have been a bit of a miserable experience. So at least we moved. Oh, here we go. Overview over the ship, battle station console. Yeah, battle station. Interesting. I'm sure there's a good game crawling out of this. How to throw. Oh, you know what? We did actually have a grenade in our possession, but I think we threw it at the beginning. When we exited our ship and went to that new section. I think that was remember that snowflake I threw up. That's what it looked like to me. I think that was the grenade because it's no longer in our inventory now. Okay, can we actually repair cockpit? Heavy laser. Oh, we can't afford that. Or maybe this is stuff that maybe the heavy laser. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, the more I delve into this, the more confusing it's gonna get, isn't it? That was my assumption. Those sections there. But yeah, what parts we specifically need? No idea. Yeah, I just assumed a little bit earlier that we needed these parts so we could travel further into space and explore other planets. Just want to try out one more thing before we wrap this up. Yeah, we can. By pressing fire, we can go back to our ship. Okay. So I'm assuming that this will take us back to our that station, I guess, space station. It does. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Time to wrap things up. Like I said, I'm glad that we made, even if it was a tiny bit of progress, it was better than making no progress at all. Yeah, sorry for the beginning bit because that just, I don't know, I thought it was more puzzly when I believe, looking at it now, we just needed to go on that section. But yeah, from what it looks interesting, it does look fascinating. It's very deep. It seems very deep, very involving. The combat sections were kind of amusing as well. And yeah, what can I say? It's another Silmaris game. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to discover here if you have the patience for it.